Hi everyone, my name is Tracy and I am Tracy Evolution of Self, and this is my channel. So welcome if you are new to my channel, and if you're a returning subscriber, I thank you for your subscription. And if this video resonates, please like, share, and subscribe if you haven't yet. And all right, let's get to it. So first of all, I don't do videos that often. Sometimes I do them um, last minute, only if I'm guided to. So sometimes I could do 2, 3, or 4 videos a week. Now we're hearing sandhill cranes, if you can hear it in the background. I'm in Florida right now um, for a couple days. So I wanted to say hello to everyone and hope that everybody is doing well. It's a beautiful, pretty warm day in southern Florida today. And so this video is going to be, I'm going to be talking about a couple different things. I know this is kind of bright, but anyway, I apologize. So I was watching a couple of videos, and I don't know if you're familiar with Charlie Ward, but he had some people on last week, I believe, and they were talking about Nesara, Gesara, and one gentleman said that he was going through what you needed to do once you were notified of coming in for the funds. They're supposedly supposed to roll out this act where everybody is given a certain amount of money, and certain people that are wanting to help the planet and help humanity are given the opportunity to have millions, perhaps, depending on what you're wanting to do to help others. Excuse me. He was going through everything and saying, when you're called, you need to have everything ready. Your business plan, etc. Doesn't need to be more than 3 paragraphs long, explaining exactly what you need and what you need it for, and the amount that you need. So I found that interesting because I had seen that information. I'm gonna move this. I had seen this information probably, I would say 3 to 4 years ago. Same thing. And I'm like, okay, cool. I got all excited. And then what? Years later, still nothing. So this gentleman said that there are people who are being contacted already. Behind the scenes, the banks, you're going to have, I think, 3 or 4 accounts, different accounts, once this goes into place. And it's all in the down low. Like, when this gentleman was talking about all the different tiers and the information that was happening, he basically said everything is done on a non-disclosure. And Charlie Ward said that this guy was telling the exact truth, and Charlie Ward has an NDA, so he's not allowed to tell us things, but he can have people on and he can confirm what they're saying is true. So I thought that was really interesting. So anyone who's wanted to help humanity, help the planet in whatever way. I mean, it could be a really simple idea. It could be very, intricate plan. But nonetheless, if you take the time and write out your business plan, which I've already done. I've done it in my head. I've actually written it many times over the years, kind of updating my plan, my idea. So think about what you would do if you had millions of dollars given to you that you could help the planet. And that just alone stirs your creativity on if you want to do something kind and helpful to help the planet. So, fingers crossed that that plays out soon. But it seems like all these times that it's kind of been set up to happen, things get thwarted, which, of course, they don't want us to be free and have a non slave society. So that's why it's taking years and years to execute this plan. But it is in motion and it's not made up. It's actually a real um, a real plan that's going on behind the scenes. So even if you look up Gesara and Nesara, you're not going to find the truth about it because obviously they're not letting you know everything. Mainstream doesn't let you know anything. Or just little breadcrumbs, and then you have to put the pieces together. Okay, so that was a little tidbit about Gesara and Nesara, which, yay, we never have a complete timeline of things that are happening. We don't know because time is not linear in the interdimensions and the other, in the timelines. There is no time. It's just put in place here for us to, have this life and follow it and learn lessons and evolve, basically. So when people get frustrated saying, yeah, we've been waiting for years, well, it's not really. It's just your timeline of what you perceive as time. So it could be a blink you know, in whatever time is, which there isn't any. So it's kind of hard to explain, but just be patient and keep focusing on the things that you want and what is positive in your life. All right. So the second portion is about frequencies, energies, events. I mean, I did a video on the event quote probably 4 years ago. I was so excited about it. I was watching Allison Coe, and she was doing her QHHT, which is quantum hypnotherapy, and all these people were saying the same thing while being put under, all talking about this event that was going to occur. And so I got all excited about it. Other people got excited. I had thousands of views about it because a lot of people are interested in this. I am. So I've seen across many platforms right now that there's a lot of energies coming through, a lot of high frequency energy. And why do we have that? Well, from what I've listened to and watched, it's to help the planet evolve into a higher frequency. And I guess we need a little bit of help. And so the beings, I call them interdimensionals. I don't really call them like ETs or whatnot because I don't really know. I think there are, our family from a different place or us from a different realm, per se, if you will. So basically, these energies are coming in, and a lot of people are not going to be able to handle these energies because they are high vibratory energy. And if you can't handle it, your body just won't. You won't be able to handle these frequencies. It's going to feel painful and very uncomfortable. And so just know that if something's coming in like that and you don't know what's going on, or you're feeling amazing and just joyful and in the heart space, then those energies are helping you. If you're not evolved enough, I guess they're not going to help you. So just kind of be aware of that. Magenta Pixie and several different channels, the light workers, I don't remember all of them. They're all saying the same thing, that these high energies are coming through, which is essentially what the event was or is that I was told and learned about years ago. Like this huge wave of energy was going to come in, like a rainbow effect, and everybody's just going to fall asleep, and they were going to wake up and be, evolved and have special powers, but then it was going to lighten up again, and people were going to kind of slowly go back to the way they were, but a little more evolved. So do we know exactly? I don't. All I can do is relay the information as it's coming to me and as I'm resonating with it. Because the other day I woke up and it was just flying high, blissful, beautiful. I was so happy. And I thought, man, this is great. To feel like this all the time is just great. It's beautiful. So I started watching some of Joe Dispenza's information, and he basically just teaches you that it's all science. It's not woo-woo stuff. It's true science on how you're vibrating and how you're feeling and how you're allowing past traumas to come and dictate your present or your future. And he kind of explains it all in different videos without taking his class or being, paying on his website, which most people can't or don't want to. So you can learn a lot from his videos on YouTube. And when you're in the heart space and you're truly aligned, everything is just beautiful. So I guess when the energies hit, and if you're in that mind and heart space lined up, it's just going to be beautiful, and it's going to help raise your vibration to even a better feeling and perception of this world. And you're going to be able to manifest quicker in like the quantum field instead of in 3D matter versus matter. It's going to take a longer time to manifest things that you want. You still can, but once you watch some Joe Dispenza and you learn how to manifest in the quantum field, that's where it gets exciting. So I'm just learning all of this as we go. If you're learning too, then we're on this journey together. And I'm just here to kind of lay the breadcrumbs. If you don't resonate, no problem. It's no worries at all. If you do, yay, I'm happy. I'm here to help even one person is making me fulfilled, because that's what I'm doing here. I'm here to raise the vibration, help raise the vibration of the planet, and to be here for people if they need me. And when they need me, they will need me sometimes, being a light worker. So, yeah, so I'm loving life. And if anybody also wants to have an intuitive guidance session, the description will be in the box below. And if you are wanting a numerology life path session, just let me know. Also, information below. And yeah, it's kind of hot. I'm sweating a little. So I thank everybody for subscribing and watching my videos. And I am getting some new information together, I can't really talk about it yet because it's still in the planning stages, but I've been traveling a lot, so I haven't been able to work on the big cool next chapter with my partner. So that is to be announced probably in the next couple of weeks or so, where we can start getting the information out to you, and it's really fun and exciting. So little lightheartedness. All right, everyone, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Please like and turn on the notification bell for my next video. Hopefully it'll be more about the event in Nesara, Gesara. I love you all, and thanks for tuning in. Until next time, bye.